What's up, guys? Welcome to the Long Haul Wellness Podcast, made for truckers by a trucker. Today we're gonna go into Walmart. Here's my boy. Today's when we're gonna go into Walmart and look at some supplements that you guys can get out on the road. Well, yeah, mid-Florida. What are you gonna do? We're gonna go in here. We're gonna look at some of these supplements, and then we're gonna go back and explain to you why you guys are using the bathroom so much, why your butthole is on fire all the goddamn time, and much more. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to Long Haul Wellness with Davey Samaripas, where gut health gets gritty and the road to feeling good starts in your gut.
So we had to walk away because people were over there watching us and stuff like that. But anyway, so one of the first things I want to tell you guys what you need to do is get you some fiber supplements. Now, my son right here, he has the other one, right? This one do just as good as the same thing. They're the
3 days later.
Something husk. Basically, that's what rice comes in, and they detach it, and then they grind it up, put the husk in a capsule to go to your body, because everyone in trucking lacks fiber. That's the problem with us truck drivers. We don't eat anything that has anything fiber in it, so we just excuse me, I gotta cut that out now. So we just poop our brains out without thinking anything about it, and that's why all y'all be in there huffing and puffing, trying to reach, praying to God to save y'all. So tip number 2, what you need is a good probiotic. Now, this is the one I get. It's 4 billion parts per million, and they have like 10 strands in it. But it's not, I gotta explain this, guys, to you. So later on, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna screenshot this, put it on the screen, and I'm gonna explain it more in depth with you, because it's not the quantity of bacteria that you need. Really what it is the type of strains you have in them. So I'm just letting you know. We're gonna go more into it. Stay tuned, and I'll get back at you. So before we dive into the supplement side of things, one thing I want to talk to you guys about is what you're dealing with is IBS. And one of the things that people do not discuss when dealing with IBS is what you're eating. You are eating trash out there on the road, and you definitely need to stop in Denny's and eat some eggs, bacon, some steaks, right? So when I'm out here and my diet starts, my IBS starts flaring up, right? What I'll do is, and I know I'm staring at the screen in different ways, I don't know what it is, but when I'm out here on the road, basically what I try to do, I try to stick with the keto or carnivore diet as much as possible. Why? Because it keeps me regulated. I'm not riding, 200-300 miles and stopping 4 times to use the bathroom because, I'm getting the bubble guts down the road while stuck in traffic in Atlanta. Like, diet is the most important thing that you can honestly deal with. And honestly, I don't think, having a nice juicy steak is gonna upset anybody, right? So let's get in here. You can get chicken too, like you can look at the keto diet. Maybe I'll put a link below about it. Bacon, eggs, like pickles, like there's so many different things you can do with it. So we're gonna move on, but I just want to touch on that topic. What you're eating is really what's destroying your diet, and if you cut a lot of the bull crap out, you'll regulate tremendously. So now we got that all clear, we're gonna talk about psyllium husk. Psyllium husk is a fiber that basically kind of gets things going. If you have like
Jackass.
oh my IBS C, and then it slows down stuff like IBS D. If you don't know what that is, constipation, diarrhea, you get it. You get the point there, right? Okay, cool. It also works as a prebiotic to basically feed all that good, healthy bacteria microbiome in your stomach. So that way, you're getting more of the good, less of the bad, because now the good have the type of fiber that they like to eat, which then goes into your intestine, which then brings more water to your intestine, which absorbs water that's in your stomach that's just sitting there, and it's not passing through your intestine to get on out of you. So that's basically why you want to take that. So psyllium husk is one of the few fibers that works on both IBS-D and IBS-C. Okay, so that's just a little tidbit there. Take it for what you will. Now, this is the one that I use, right? The Now brand, right? There you go. The Now brand, psyllium husk. All right, 500 milligrams psyllium husk caps, and it's a vegetable capsule, so you don't really have to worry about and you're like, oh, am I eating like plastic? No, you're not. You're getting vegetable ones. So there will be a link down below with that one to Amazon, and you can get it, order, and they're usually available in almost every region, so of the United States anyway. So let's go ahead and get that going. Now we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, so why do you need a probiotic? Well, first off, it puts good bacteria in your stomach that you desperately need because, you know, it helps digest your food. It's not attacking your gut lining, so on and so forth. So it balances the good and the bad, okay? And also, it puts more good bacteria into your gut. It also helps reduce, you know, bloating, helps your immune system. Like, it's just an overall good thing, right? And why should you take like a, you know, 1 to 50 billion parts per unit? Because, and over 100 parts per million, you know, I get hung up in the numbers, but basically, the more the better, because if you take a higher number of, you know, bacteria units, right, the good bacteria in your stomach, and it gets into the harsh environment of your stomach, more survive, meaning more start helping your body, you're helping your immune system, reducing bloating, you know, stop you using the bathroom so dang much, right? So the higher concentration, now what you want to worry about though is the overgrowth. So if you take too many, that's why I kind of stay like at 4 billion or maybe like 25 billion. Now I stay away from like the 50s and 60s and stuff like that, because you can have overgrowth and the adverse effect of it, right? And overgrowth, you have constant bloating. You'll start feeling your you know, them gut wrenching, you know, like, no, I don't think I should be taking that. So I say between 1 billion to 25 billion. I will put a link in there for another Amazon link for you guys with the Now brand of probiotics. Now, if you would like to support the channel, check out crossroadnation.com, and you can find the probiotics, the fiber, the prebiotics, electrolyte gummies. Like, just check it out, crossroadnation.com. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you look down in the description for links to all the products that I mentioned in this video, and the link to crossroadnation.com. Again, see you guys in the next one.